Look where we are. Yeah, it's pretty, huh? It's pretty. Hard to take it in. Kind of pretty. A little bit, you know? Especially after a long winter. Anyways, it's nice to share it with y'all. I had a fun time this afternoon wandering around and trying to pick a spot. Trying to pick a spot that also had enough cell reception that we could live stream together. And the wind took my set list, so I'm gonna walk over there and I'm gonna grab my little piece of paper. That is right. Oftentimes at gatherings, unlike on a stage, I like to use a little list of songs. I don't always follow the list, but you know, when we've shared 585 nights together, I like to put in a little thought before the gatherings when I can, as to what songs I haven't shared in a while, what songs I want to share, what songs I feel like I should share. Okay, so I'm gonna get my list before it blows further away. It's right over there. Okay. Oh, did you see one of those flyers fly right across? Yeah. Got a lot of them around here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Yep. I'm gonna try something. So, on the very first album I released, it's funny because my bandies, if you listen to it, it's self-titled album. It's called Adam Ezra, and if you listen to it sounds like my voice is about this high. Really, I'm in my 20s, so my voice did drop. I did have my man voice at the time. It just that it hadn't been damaged as much as it is damaged now by years and years of singing and screaming and singing and screaming while drinking whiskey, and I like my voice better now. My bandy's called Baby Adam, but also to me these days maybe I love the I love bringing out the lower end, the richness of the lower end of a voice, of any voice. I like hearing that these days, my changing tastes. So anyways, this is a song from way back in that first album, and I've always tried to play it in the key that I wrote it in, which has me singing it in a high register, but I wanted to try singing it low and to see how that changed. I was singing this to Willa the other night, and I'd like to try it again with y'all. hard time. Sorry. Y'all are patient. Thank you. I want to get this right. I want to get this right because I put a little thought into this, and so I want to try and get this right. You're under my tongue in my life. It's true. All I taste is you. Yeah. And my clock spins around, and my time is undone. Where I started from with you under my tongue. And I will walk a little while, and even take a breath or two. But in the end it's time beguiled. I can't escape the view of my obsession. My obsession. You're under my skin, and my heart is too much. All I feel is your touch. And in my mind, contentment lies, feeling you till my day ends, and then begins with you under my skin. And I will walk a little while, and even take a breath or two. But in the end it's time beguiled. I can't escape the view of my obsession. My obsession. You're under my breath, in my song, my words. You are all that's heard. My obsession. Well, the guitar was out of tune. I get it. That was a problem. I don't know. I remember writing that song when I was just starting playing music. I remember how deeply I loved that song. I loved singing that song. And I remember also, oh, thank you for the claps and the love. I also remember dreaming, picturing someday, right? I mean, I wrote this song when there was not, there were no gigs, no fans, nothing, and just picturing someday playing it for people that were my fans, and it was such an abstract concept, right? And so not only does this song bring me back to the feelings that I was feeling when I was writing that song, it also brings me back to the place in my life when I was writing the song, which I love, which I love. So, anyways, thanks for listening to that. And man, maybe never would have guessed it, but maybe that'll be a song that the bandies play with me one of these days. That'd be a really fun experiment. I'm in New Jersey. I'm in Lambertville, New Jersey right now. And my in-laws, having a hard time tuning my guitar. That's better. It is just so beautiful here. Took Willa outside. She ran around in the grass. There's a pool in that direction. And there is a first step to the pool that she stood in today. And she stood kind of like this, and noticed her feet were in the water, and started going like that. It was pretty cute. Try to picture growing up on a farm like this. What a thing. What a thing Allie got to do. There were horses in this pasture at one point. We will spin through cities and oceans, round farms and coasts, hitting corners. I'll hold you and your heart is racing. The storm we're chasing, no one else could see. That's the way it dance. can't do it. And I can't do it. I can't do it. You're watching me, and I'm tuning, and the guitar is changing because we're outside, and I'm gonna walk the fuck away, and I'm gonna tune my guitar. I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna play the song with the guitar that's in tune. It's just too much pressure. It's fucking with me right now. Okay, here. I feel better, thanks. That was a frustrating moment for me, but we got through it, didn't we? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna start over because I hated playing that song for you out of tune. I hated it. I hated it. Okay. Okay. We'll spin through cities and oceans, round farms and coasts, the hidden corners and folds. I'll hold you when your heart is racing, the storm we're chasing, no one else can see. That's the way you dance with me. When I lost my courage, when I'm torn and discouraged, when I'm bruised and cut, you'll be there, you will be my compass, you will hold your thumb against the bleed. That's the way you dance with me. Drive, they can stroll, they can fly, they can roll. Through all our miles come, we'll be dancing as we go. When our love spins into autumn, come tumbling, when our hair turns gray, I'll be as spellbound as the day I fell. Through my eyes' reflection, you will see. That's the way you dance with me. Love the way you dance. Hearing all the flyers. I'm still working on. I know I've played this for y'all a handful of times, but still working on it. In fact, I played it with Willa this afternoon. That sky is something back there, isn't it? Nope, that didn't work. That worked. You know how to love, can you teach me? Open up my heart, can you reach me? And they tell me there will never be a right time. All I know is you will always be my little shine. My little shine. Someday you will wonder why we all don't break. We're so small in a scary world. Never know the ends to the paths we make. When the troubles come through, when there's nothing we can do, long as you got me and I got you. Got big love, big love. You know how to laugh, can you free me? Love your little smile when you see me. And they tell me there will never be a ready time. All I know is you will always be my little shine. My little shine. Someday you will wonder why we all don't break. We're so tiny in a mean world. Never know the ends to the paths we made. When the troubles come and through, when there's nothing we can do, long as you got me and I got you. We got big love, big love, big love, yeah. You know how to trust, can you show me? More than I known it below me. And they tell me there will never be enough time. All I know is you will always be my little shine. My little shine. Someday you will wonder Thank you for the claps and the love. Speaking of love, I want to give a shout out to two of my favorite people. Many of you know a fella named Michael Sparks Keegan, who takes a lot of the photography that we love to use. It is his birthday today, and so happy birthday, brother. You know, he gets a lot of credit for what he does, but there is another person that is every bit as talented and brilliant as Sparky is. He was smart enough to marry her, and her name is Laura. She does. She's a pretty amazing photographer herself. Every time we do a shoot with Sparky, some of the pictures we like the best were taken from Laura. But not only is she a great photographer, but she does a ton of amazing editing, and her eye is just her artistic eye is brilliant. It's brilliant. Laura, I don't know if you're watching tonight or not, but I know you got a big day tomorrow, and I just want you to know that I'm thinking about you, and you are a strong, badass motherfucker, and it's a privilege to watch you fight these days. It is. By your side, I'm right. I have a confession to make. This pains me. Really does. Pains me. One of those realizations that I think comes to everybody sooner or later as they get older. So I was out and I was hanging the other night with the bandies. We were out on tour, and I don't know. I guess I've just been noticing more and more often subtle things, you know. But sometimes it's a little harder to see my screen, you know. I wasn't sure if it's, you know, at first when it's happening, I just, you know, it might be contextual, it might be I'm tired, I don't know, right? But it happened enough that I started to think to myself, oh man, maybe my eyes are getting worse. Okay, I've always had good vision, perfect vision. Anyways, I was out on tour. It was a couple weeks ago. It was with the bandies, but Karina's parents were out with us, and we were hanging. It was after one of the shows. It was, you know, we were at the hotel, drinking whiskey, eating snacks, and Doug, Karina's father, says, "Well, what, you know, why don't you try my readers?" And he pulls out of his breast pocket a pair of reading glasses, and I put them on, and I looked down at my screen, and it was clearer than it was before I had the readers on. Oh, that was a brutal gut punch. Okay, no, I don't really care that much. And, man, I don't know about anyone else, but there's an incredible depth that that I continue to strive for throughout my life as I get older that I had never had. I've never had in the years before, and that, man, that only gets deeper and deeper. And so I would not trade where I am in my life for any other time in my life. For any other time in my life. It's just wild for all the things that we achieve as we get older, for all the wisdom we gain, for all the perspective we hold inside of us. We lose other things, don't we? Yep. Never talk about much. Words overrated. But we keep in touch, yeah, on the physical side. And you know it's gonna get complicated. So we'll say goodbye. You're the best that I've had. You're better than bad. You're the best thing I've had. You're better than bad. Both lying in bed. She's so frustrated. She faced the more skin soft it curved around. And it's her love that I've confiscated. In a way I could feel more. You're the best that I've had. You're better than bad. You're the best that I've had. Better than bad. Better than a storyline, better than a rainy day, better than a nervous time, better than these words I say. You're the best that I've had. You're better than bad. You're the best that I've had. You're better than bad. You're the best thing I've had. Oh, you're better than bad. Yeah. Thanks for the claps. That in the background is that is my father-in-law Tom, who is on the phone with his with his other Hey Tom! Tom! Over here! Say hi to the gatherers. They're listening to you. Give a wave. You're good, man. Tom's barbecuing for us tonight.
I'm just getting the barbecue lit here.
And this is the and he is talking loud, so I'm gonna walk away.
Was having a gathering. Hi, David. Hi, Lauren.
Hi. It's a pretty place, right? We'll hope we still get reception up this way. You see the van back there? All right. Well, we don't have that barn behind us, but man, we sure as hell have that sunset. Want to do something I haven't done with you gatherers in a while? Sometimes a song feels like, for me, sometimes a song a long put together story, and sometimes it's just a couple words, a little sentiment, and a little poem. Half moon and half time have gone in my mind, half-heartedly pushing on through. Half flow and half air, half speed ahead, undoubtedly true. Half me without you. Half conscious, half sound, half twisted around, half circled, half shaded from view, half past and halfway, got nothing to say except half finished, half true, half me without you. Thanks for gathering with me. Got some fun stuff coming up this Memorial Day weekend. We got some live gatherings in backyards. We're playing at Strange Creek Campout Festival in Western Massachusetts, an awesome music festival that I have been lucky enough to be a part of for years and years. It's a really cool spot. We're doing a fundraiser up in Damascotta, Maine, near my place in Rockland. It's a fundraiser for a fish ladder. So cool. Millions of alewife fish swim upstream to spawn in the Damascotta Lake. And the whole town has come together to raise money to maintain this tiny little brook that all these millions of fish, you can literally watch them jumping uphill. Man, the things we do to get laid. Anyways, I think y'all should just get on the road and come to all of them with me. Yeah, that's right. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the wind at our back. May it always blow steady wherever you roam. May it turn when you're ready to carry you home. May it keep you ahead of the rain. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the heavens above. Some say it's a glimpse of God's great design. Some say it's the sign of all things combined. Maybe look up and always feel wonder. Here is to us, lonely seas, to our hearts and the air that we breathe. Here's to around good company. Here's to the drink that we share. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to this time that we had. For these moments pass lightly, won't come again. May our lives all burn bright, right up to the end. May we live them with joyous abandon. Raise up your glasses. Let us drink to the end of the day. Let us drink to the work when the working is through. Let us drink one a man, let us drink one of you. Let us drink one to those who weren't with us. Here is to us, and none we see. Here's to our hearts in the air that we breathe. Here's to around in good company. Here's to the future, here's to the past. Let us walk down slow, let us walk down fast. Let us drink one as if this night is our last. Yeah, yeah, here's to the drink that we share. Oh, here's to the drink that we share. Thanks for gathering with me, y'all. Oh, there's that sunset. Yeah. We've had some good sunsets over our time together, haven't we? Please stay safe. Keep on looking out for one another. I'll see you soon.